Here we go. Box number 2. Set the backs right here. Take the first one. And box 1 did yield a nice quad. And let's see what we have here. Base, 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 decoy, and more base. I'll lose back a little bit. And we did get 3 autos out of our first box, which is not normal for sure. So, base, 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 decoy, and more decoys. Feels like it might even be a game using this pack, but who knows? We'll see until we get to it. And it looks like a duel with nice patches. Paul Coffey and Griffin Reinhardt. Let's see if it's a gold on the back. We'll check it out. And it's the silver version, so 1 of 50. Yeah, so that's a nice 2-color on Coffey, 2-color on Reinhardt. Can't go wrong with that. That's an awesome hit. And you can definitely tell when you get something with that because it's got the seam a little bit bigger than the decoy. And base, 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 decoy, and more base. Okay, base. And here we go. This is Memorial Cup Champions, and this is going to be Stanislav Galev. So an insert there, and base. Okay, base, 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 decoy, base, 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 base. And almost feels like this pack's a little bit bigger. It feels like a game used in here. And it's a 2-color. Sean Cordier, so nice player for the Flyers. Used to be a people that collected him. That's just going to be the regular black version. Nothing special, but at least it's the name you recognize, so it's better. And decoy. And base. And it's a slight 2-color, which is better than just a plain base, base, base. And the tough customer comes out. Zach Ronaldo. Did that with Stanislav and base. So now we're looking for our autos. Base, 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 decoy. Base, 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 base. Trying to go through this fast. The longer the video is, the more it takes me to upload, and I get a couple errors sometimes. Decoy and base. So anyways, didn't get the tickets for the All-Star games. They're a little out of my price range, but I did have pretty much a good time at FanFest. Here's an auto. Mark Oliver, nothing special. Put that with the game use. And they did do a pretty good job for Nashville down there. Just do some autos, stood in line for quite a bit. Would have been nicer to have somebody with you to kind of. And we got another Robin Lehner, champion. To stand in line, if you got to go to the restroom or you want to go run somewhere real quick, you got a bite to eat. If you don't get in line early, you're going to get cut off from those autograph lines. I think most of them were a count of 300. I think Gibson signed on Saturday. He didn't do it, so I went back in line, got his, and I got in line for Larkin. He got cut off. So some people didn't get his. Then they had Saul, which I took the wife to lunch, so I didn't get his. Then Hillary night, I went up there, but I didn't want to jeopardize my chance of getting the Hall of Famers, which is what I was there for. Colton size some. I got Pat LaFontaine and Luke Robitaille. And they both signed real good. Of course, they were both cut off, so if you didn't get in line early, you weren't going to get them. And base. And a lot of people just don't want to stand in line. Which you have to get in 30 minutes to an hour early to guarantee yourself an auto. So let's see what we have here. Base, 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 and a decoy. So this time it's just going to be 2 autos, 2 jerseys, and 3 inserts. So Colton, Mark Oliver auto, Sean Cordier, 2-color black, very nice Paul Coffey, Griffin Reinhardt, multicolor in both pieces. Lerner, Zach, and Stanislav. So we got a Calder and a Memorial Cup champion with the top customer. So that gives us 7 hits that box. So that was box 2, as always. Thanks to Steel City Collectibles, as always. Can't say thanks enough to Sean and the guys there for hooking us up on some great prices. Might even be doing something for the vault, so if any of you actually hear this, drop me a line. Maybe we'll do something for a case break on the vault, which I'm assuming will be a better price than anywhere else you can get. Not 100% sure on that, but I got a good feeling. So check us out. And if you got any questions, don't want to come to Sports Card Forum, check the Facebook page. And if you don't, just drop me a message on the YouTube channel. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions I can. So thanks for watching. See you on SCF.